What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris back with another fun little deck profile. And today we have Thunder Dragons with the new Inca cards. Now these cards are very cool. They don't share any of the same names. They just have like the same theme and like play off of each other. But we got Oracle of the Sun, which is your Cyber Dragon, and what you'll be using, what they want you to use to synchro with each of the tuners. And then you have the corresponding synchro to the corresponding tuner. So you have Moondragon Quilla here, which reads, if this card is targeted for an attack, you gain life points equal to half the attacking monster's attack. And then if it's destroyed on the field, you can target a Sun Dragon Inti in your graveyard and special summon it. That requires Supe and one or more non-tuner monsters, so ideally Supe in level 5, which is your Oracle. However, Thunder Dragons are very good at summoning level 5s, and they do it very consistently, so I figured pairing these synchros with this engine would give me access to all of these synchros very consistently. And Oracle is okay, it's just I can't do it turn 1 because it's a Cyber Dragon, so it requires my opponent to control a monster. So Thunder Dragons are able to do all of their plays going first or second and allow me to make synchros that way. So they're just better than Oracle of the Sun. We only got one, but I figured I'd include it just because it's still Cyber Dragon, it's still a free level 5 special summon. Supe's effect is, you're not going to use either Supe or Fire Ant very much because their effects are kind of niche, but it reads, when this card is sent from the field to the grave by a card effect, you can special summon one Oracle of the Sun from your deck, and if you do, double its attack, also return it to the hand during the end phase. The return to the hand isn't that detrimental because, like I said, it was a Cyber Dragon, so you can just special summon it again, ideally, if it lives. But like, you can make use of this on your own with Scrap Dragon. Like Scrap Dragon destroys Supe to destroy something your opponent controls, and then summon Oracle. It won't miss timing because the destruction happens simultaneously. And then Ascatur reads, this is kind of cool because it makes use more with the Thunder Dragons. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard, you can target one level 5 monster in your grave, special summon that target, but its effects are negated. Also send it to the graveyard during the end phase of this turn. So this can summon some Thunder Dragon Dark. Its Dark's effects will be negated, but that doesn't really matter because when it leaves the field, you'll be able to search any Thunder Dragon. So Ascatur has more synergy. It can allow you to get more dark searches or trigger baggy sleeves. It's pretty neat. So we're playing the 13 Thunder Dragon cards, 3 Hawk, 3 Dark, 3 Roar, 3 Sark, and the trap card. This just maximizing on all of this, I feel, makes it very consistent because you can open Gold Sark, or you can open Dark with Hawk to get a free level 5 summon, or something like that. And so the synchros are pretty cool, so I explained Quilla already, and then Inti reads, it's a level 8 and needs Ascatur and a level 5. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can destroy the monster that destroyed it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack of the monster had on the field. And if this card on the field is destroyed during the standby phase of the next turn, you can target one Moondragon Quilla in the graveyard and special summon it. So this delays it a turn, so it stops you from summoning them back and forth in the same turn forever. Quilla is immediate, it will summon Inti immediately, but Inti requires a delay until the next standby phase. And then we also have Brionac, just as a good generic level 6, because you don't have to use Supe for Quilla, you can use it just for any other synchro. So Supe and Dark or Oracle makes Brionac, which is just a good generic level 6 to bounce some cards. Black Rose you can make with Supe and Roar. So I'm not sure exactly what order this will happen, but if you synchro with Supe and Roar to make Black Rose, you'll trigger Black Rose and Roar. So if Black Rose is Chain Link 1 and Roar is Chain Link 2, Roar will summon Dark, and then Black Rose will blow up the field and Dark will search you Hawk. And then Hawk can bring back Roar for 2400 direct. But if it's the other way around, then Black Rose will destroy the field and then Roar will summon either Dark or Hawk, and then it'll be returned to the hand at the end phase. So either way, it's good. You still maintain advantage, but I feel like it's better if you destroy the Dark with the Black Rose. And then we also have the Scrap Dragon, which can be made with Ascatur and Thunder Dragon Dark, which is pretty neat. You'll get a search with Dark to maybe get Hawk and then bring back a Roar, which allows you to get a free pop of Scrap Dragon. Pretty cool. Or if you just like destroy an extra Gold Sark, then you can get in for 5200 with Scrap Dragon and Roar, stuff like that. And then Vermilion Dragon Mech is made with Ascatur and Roar just for some free pops and stuff. We also have the Cyclone and Treacherous and stuff, just good generic text because you had, I don't know, I had this just with it, so I just figured don't know, I wanted 2 Cyclone, then I just also wanted a Tretch just for the 21st card. But yeah, so that's the deck, pretty straightforward. Baggy sleeves, I don't think I explained it. So if a level 5 or higher monster on the field is destroyed by battle, on your side of the field is destroyed by battle, you draw 2 cards instead of 1 for your draw phase. So it's very good with the Thunder Dragons because they'll get effects when they're destroyed by battle, and then you get 2 draws during a draw phase. It just gets you to your tuners and tech cards as fast as possible. So that's the deck. Let's just jump right into some games. Alrighty, we're up against a Yami Yugai. So wrong. We're going second. That's solid. Our hand is very good. We have Sark with Asketer, so that's a level 8 Synchro, and we have a Cyclone as well. Pretty nice. So we'll get Roar Effect into Dark, make an Inti Dark Effect to get a Search. Pretty cool. Could be invoked with Sorcery Conduit or something. Gravekeepers, cool. Cool. Descendant. Necro Valley. Spiritualist. Okay, so we have the Cyclone, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, Supernaturalist, we'll get a Search. Cool, nothing else, just gonna pass it there. Neat. We might have game, depending on what we draw. Another Roar, that's fine. So I'm just gonna Gold Sark. Banish the last Roar. Roar Effect. Summon Prismatic Dark. Nice. I'm gonna summon Asketer. Doesn't really matter when you Cyclone because it's not interrupting us at this point. So I'm just gonna declare an attack and then Cyclone. Just to play around any 1% chance of a Sphere Kariba. No, or I can Cyclone now, because I want to Hawk summon back the Dark. That's what I want to do. Yeah. It's like I could Hawk summon Roar, but because Gold Sark, because I used Gold Sark on this, if I leave it banished in 2 turns, I'm still going to add it back with Gold Sark. So that allows him to keep some advantage that way. So I'm just going to attack him for 1800. Now we have Inti and Dark on the field. If he kills Dark, we get a Search with draw 2. If he doesn't, and we can still draw like a Supe or maybe another Asketer or something. Headman will bring back Descendant. Cool, and then Descendant will pop this, I'm assuming. That's neat. Cool. Right, now if we make Quilla and Quilla dies, we can bring back Inti, and then we have the loop. We drew Supe. Wow, that's nice. That's really cool. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna make a Quilla. Quilla here. Neato. Dark Effect, grab another Hawk. Hawk Effect, summon Dark. Now we can Roar, add back a Hawk for the following turn. Dark could have also grabbed the trap card because we already had a Hawk engraved to do that play. But regardless, this should be game. Yep. Alright, easy enough. Cool. We got both out. I mean, we didn't get the loop going, but like, we were already in control of that game, so it didn't really matter too much. But just in case, we had the potential to get the loop going. So that's pretty cool. Let's do another one. Alright, we're up against a Jaden Yuki. Yadin Yuki. Could be like a Neospace Neos or some shit. I don't know. Yep, Neospace. Whoops. We're going first. We have the play. So yeah, I'm gonna banish the Roar. Grab the Dark out of the deck. This is really neat. So We can make Quilla here. We get a search with the dark. So yeah, we'll make the Quilla. Because Brionax's only better going first. Like with Quilla, like if he gets it in the grave, that's fine because we get the draw 2 if he kills it by battle. And then ideally we get to make Inti and then we get the loop going. So dark will add the Hawk to hand. I'm going to Hawk summon back the dark just so we have more defense. And then we can get more searches and draws with baggy sleeves, stuff like that. Leave the Roar banished because again, like I was saying, Goldsark has the chance to add it back. Because we get the immediate effect and then 2 turns later we get the +1 off of Goldsark. So that's pretty cool. So he has the Sire Reflector. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to wait to see if he goes into Ancient Fairy here to try and get the Destroyer off of Neospace, and then I'm going to chain the Cyclone. Because if I use Cyclone now, then he just won't go into Ancient Fairy, he'll go into something else because there's no point. But if I wait for him to make Ancient Fairy and attempt to search a field spell, then I can chain the Cyclone. And make him make the bad Synchro play and get rid of his field spell, which is pretty cool. Bring back, yep. And I want to wait for him to use the Ancient Fairy effect, just for like the off chance that he has another field spell in his hand, because if I don't wait and I just shotgun it, then he can play a field spell and destroy it and search. So, just always good to just wait until the minute where you have to use the Cyclone. Destroy field spell cards, chain, banish the Neospace. So yeah, now we made the bad Ancient Fairy play. Cool. It's going to summon from hand now. Let's see special summoning. Okay, so is it Element Sabers? So I guess it's... Huh, okay. So we could just tribute summon. So here's the thing. So we could... What's this do? So once per turn you can send an Element Saber from your hand to the graveyard. Target an Element Saber and special summon, ignoring something. Okay. So we could just like banish the Ascatur with Goldsark, just to guarantee we see it in 2 turns, or we could wait. So if we don't banish it, then we still have 2 in the deck and we have a better chance of drawing it, but not guaranteed. But if we banish it now, then we'll guaranteed see it in 2 turns. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to banish the Ascatur, so that we guaranteed see it in 2 turns, and that we guaranteed get this loop going. I'm going to Roar, grab Hawk, and then Hawk summon back this Roar, just so we get more field presence. Not the banished one. This, where my mouse is, this symbol means banished, and this symbol means graveyard. So the one on the left is the one in the grave, because we want to leave the one banished so that we add it back off the Goldsark. I'm just going to kill that right there. So now I really don't think there's any way that he clears the entire field, and I don't think he can do it without at least destroying one of them by battle, even if he does. So then we'll definitely get the special off of Roar, the search off of Dark, and then the draw 2 off of Baggy Sleeves, and then we'll get the add off of the Goldsark. So we're going to have 4 cards in our hand on the following turn, ideally. So that's pretty cool. Maybe even more. If he doesn't kill what Roar summons, then we could summon Hawk off of Roar, that'll go back to our hand, and then search the trap off of Dark, draw 2, and then get the Roar to our hand. So that's a ton of advantage coming our way next turn. I really don't think he'll be able to kill us. He has Scrap Dragon. Okay. Going to set 1. Scrap Dragon effect will destroy Quilla. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, he's destroying that Assault Mode Activate. Makes sense because it's useless. He didn't use. Yeah, he didn't use Ancient Fairy, so he still has a battle phase if he so chooses. Okay, so he's going to out both of these, like I said. And Hawk has 2200 defense. So out, effect, grab the trap card. So yeah, we have 5 cards coming our way this turn, as I predicted. Pretty nice. Kill. And now we get the Hawk. In defense. If he did it the other way, Hawk still has 2200 defense, so if he wanted to keep attacking, he was going to be forced to kill the Dark. Baggy Sleeves will get us another draw, and then Goldsark will add us the Roar to our hand. And just like that, Look at that, man. 5 cards in our hand. Just like that. That's crazy. I'm just gonna Hawk summon Roar and attack. Yeah. No reason to do anything because, well, actually, So I have the Tretch, that's the thing. So if I don't attack, I can just Tretch these two immediately. But then I don't have Tretch for whatever he tries to summon. If I kill the Ancient Fairy, then I'll still have a Scrap Dragon to try and hit a back row. I'm gonna activate this right away to grab this to my hand. Yeah, I want the Hawk back, so I'm gonna kill this just to stop him from maybe getting a free special summon. I don't know. So he has 6 cards to my 5. He has the, what is this? Lapoi. So let's return a spell. Trap is activated. Send an element saver monster from hand to the graveyard. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. Huh, interesting. Okay. The Chaining Palace. So he's Chaining Palace here, so I'm going to activate the Treacherous. So because Palace hasn't resolved yet, he won't be able to send a grave to use this effect. He'll have to send from hand. Okay, so he's still losing advantage, so that's still fine. Still absolutely fine with that. We're not dying because, like I said, we have the Trap card. They are pretty big though, aren't they? Damn. We are going to get the Inti summon though on the next turn, so that's pretty cool. So we can Inti, we can crash Inti into Scrap Dragon, and then Inti just has to be destroyed by battle, not by your opponent's attacking monster. So if we crash it, we'll take 600, he'll take 1800, and then on the following turn, Inti will bring back Quilla, and then on our turn again, we'll get the Baggy Sleeves draw too, because our level 5 or higher monster was destroyed by battle. So pretty cool stuff. He's going to target the back row here. I'm going to chain summon. I'm just going to summon Roaring Defense because I want him to kill it. Because if he doesn't kill it, then the trap card only limits me to only summoning thunder monsters. So I'm just going to summon it in defense just to take less damage, but I do want him to kill it with the Lapoila, whatever you call it, whatever it's called, one of those things. Yeah. So that's his second assault mode activate, so ideally he doesn't have any more, so we don't have to worry about a third Synchro Summon with Psy Reflector. So let's think about what to do here, I think. So, wait, Fire was selected. Oh, I see, so that, okay. So there's just an extra attack boost, that's kind of cool. So I'm going to take 14 here, and then he's going to attack over that. War Effect is going to summon... I'm just going to summon a Hawk just to get an extra Hawk. I don't want to summon the Roar because then he'll have the option to kill that Roar, and then I'm stuck with this one on the field. So I want him to kill. Okay, good. So thankfully he's not thinking on the level of a Thunder Dragon player. So we're going to draw 2. Yeah. And we're going to add back. Oh, we drew the Oracle too. That's really nice. That's really nice because now we get, because Oracle's like, it's still a level 5, but it's the weaker level 5. So now we get to make Inti for free, right? Or we could just make Scrap Dragon. But I think Inti's cooler. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Inti here. Oh, we're kind of low on time, aren't we? Damn. So Inti, and then activate, summon back the Roar that is banished. And then Roar Effect, grab the trap card. And now I'm just going to attack. I'll take 600. I don't want to set the trap because I'm not really worried. I don't want to get cycloned or anything. I'm going to smack for 20 or for 1200. Yep. And now on his turn, I'll be able to summon back Quilla. And yeah, I think we have the game on lock. Neat. So yeah. So the Sark play banishing Ascatur I think was the correct one, because like guaranteed versus not. You can attack for 300 here. Yeah, we're not going to die. So he's at... Oh wait, what the... Yeah, I was like... Oh crap, it can make itself divine. Holy crap. Holy crap. We just lost. Oh, it can make itself divine. Wow. Wow. So... Man, that was a crazy game. Like, even so, setting the trap wouldn't have mattered there because I still had that in attack. Wow, I didn't think he had... It was gaining 1,200, so he had 6 different attributes. Oh, wow. That was well played by him. Damn. Alright, so, yeah, I don't think we could have done anything different, really. Like, maybe we could have scrap dragoned. But, yeah, maybe, like, if I was playing it correctly, optimally, I think we could have scrap dragoned. Maybe and attacked for game. Yeah, I think that would have been game. But I just really wanted to get the Inti Quilla loop off. Man, I really didn't think he could kill me. Oh well, that was still a good game. I'm going to upload that as well. Let's do another one. Alright, we are up against an Alexis Rhodes. Master of Rites 2 with Crystons maybe, or just with Vendreads, or Cyber Angels, we'll see. A couple options. It's not balanced, it's not Master of Rites 2, so it's probably just Master of Rites 1, Cyber Angels. That's probably what it is. Our hands, actually our hand's pretty good. Our hand's really good. We have Sark, we have the Sark to summon the Thunder Dragon Dark. Samurais. Cool. We had the Oracle. So even if he established a Xian, we're still able to make a Synchro because Xian could negate the Gold Sark, but... Huh, okay. Okay, so what do we do here? So he has the he has the dual wield. So I'm going to special the Oracle. And I'm going to Gold Sark. Now I'm just going to try and bait it, because if he does it here, then I still haven't used my normal summon. Right? Yeah. I'm going to summon Roar, summon Dark, I mean. Yeah. If he does it here, I still haven't used my normal summon. And if he does it here, I can just summon. Okay, so I could have just summoned Oracle again, and then made it Synchro. So now he's gonna do it here. He's smart. Okay. Oh wait, he's targeting those two. Okay, so I can still. Should have targeted these two here. Interesting. Because now, even if he kills us by battle, I can... Oh, I should have used Dark on my turn. Oof, that was a misplay on my part. You should have used Dark on my turn, so that way when Ascatur dies, I can summon back Dark and then get a search with Dark. Okay. So that was a misplay on my part. Unfortunate. So he thinks he's going for game, right? So that's only 37. Yes. So I'm going to search. I won't get the search with Dark, but I can still at least get the Baggy Sleeves trigger effect. So Ascatur effect. We'll summon this. Now I still have Supe. And I can still make his level 6 Synchro. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so Baggy Sleeves, double draw. I can special this. I can activate this effect. Summon Dark. Synchro with Dark. For Brian? Or no. Oof, that was dumb on my part, wasn't it? Bryanek would bounce these two. Or it just bounce one. It would just bounce the Grandmaster, I think, right? Yeah, I think I just have to bounce the Grandmaster. Dark effect. Grab me the... I'm just going to grab Roar to add back the Hawk. Yeah. Add back the Hawk. And now Brionac. Just going to discard a Dark to bounce the Grandmaster. Yeah. Power of the Guardians is going to die. We're going to attack for 500 and 1,000. Tiny misplay. I think I could have gone for game if I just summoned the Dark and attack and made the Brionac with the Oracle. Yeah. Because that would have been 3,900 on board, and that would have been game. Yeah. Alright, so that's another game. Let's do one final one. That was pretty quick. Yeah. Alright, we're up against an Ishizu Ishtar. We're going first. Our hand's decent. We're just going to set 2 back row here. Not awful. Like, we can delay it for a little bit, summon the Oracle maybe, and then if the Oracle dies, we'll add a one of the tuners to hand. So they're gonna get some moon. Nice. Vanishing Zephyrs. I'm just gonna let him get double search here. Yeah. Gonna add Breeze. Add a Roshi. Breeze will get a free special summon. It's gonna summon. It's gonna summon Chris. I'll let that happen. So he's going to summon Chris, grab Gale and something else here. Probably Gale and Bora. Or he's going to Roshi number 2. Interesting. Second Roshi and a Bora. Okay, so now he's going to synchro with the Breeze and the Chris, and then I'm just going to pop both Blue Treasures. And then cycle in that in the end phase. Right? Like, do I have to do it here? Because he's gonna special the Orochi and then make Raikiri. Yeah, because he didn't Raikiri first, so I'm not in any danger. Or I could just wait for the Raikiri. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the Raikiri. That's what I'm gonna do. Let him waste more resources. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Now I'm gonna pop it. There we go. So now he has to have the second Joe. I'm gonna cycle in this here. He's gonna take 1,000. Drew Gold Sark. It's kind of cool. This will banish Roar. Yeah. This will banish Roar. Roar effect will summon Dark. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna use Hawk to summon the Roar. And I'm gonna tribute over the Dark to search. Grab the trap card. Attack again. Nice. That was awesome. That's pretty well played. Alright, so that's going to do it for us, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. The deck's pretty fun. I really like the Inca cards. I just really like the Synchros, Quilla, and Integer. It's very cool. Very cool concept, but a little tough to get the ball rolling with them. But when you do, they're pretty good and really fun to play. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.